You can run, but you can't hide. Schwarzenegger's on Sky Movies Plus, Arnie Mania.
You can't let him run around. He knows too much.
Total Recall.
They've got you bugged.
Great.
There!
I lost it.
Tonight at 10, Total Recall, Arnie Mania on Sky Movies Plus.
Hi, I'm Bruce Willis, and you're watching Sky Movies. Big show, big, lot of stars, movie stars, big Sky Movies.
Wallowing in bubbles, ease away your troubles. The right music beat can warm up cold feet, but you only get a hug
From a bachelor's mug.
Joan, would you say that driving the Rover Metro is as exciting as being a world-famous star? Well, Joan, is driving a Rover Metro as exciting as being a world-famous star? Ah, what would she know anyway? Phone this number for a test drive and find out for yourself just how exciting the Rover Metro really is.
Throughout the day, your clothes pick up all sorts of dirt and odors. Ordinary big bottle liquids only get out ordinary dirt. Radion gets more out by tackling even fatty stains and stubborn odors, giving a deeper, fresher clean. Get more out. Put Radion in.
I've had some milk.
But we don't need any.
New PG white tea granules.
India! What are we going to do, Vic? They wouldn't let it fly. They wouldn't, would they?
Cadbury's Boost. It's slightly rippled with a flat underside.
We saved £100 on the same holiday as our friends.
By booking at Land Poly.
Ah, get away.
But we need it so bad. We got to have it so bad. But we want it so bad. Got to have it so bad. Give it to me so bad. We want it so bad. And if I get there, I've got to win.
Contrary to popular belief, fast food originated in Denmark.
If you are parents who live apart and you need to arrange maintenance for your children, there is a new organisation responsible for settling these matters. From April the 5th, it will offer a simple, fast and efficient service which reviews arrangements regularly. So you may no longer need to go to court to arrange maintenance. The Child Support Agency. For a booklet giving you more information, phone 0345 830 830 or look out for the coupon in newspapers and magazines.
Why have lime scale when you can have lemon fresh? New fresh citrus spring.
For coughs, Vino's is all you need to know.
Here's your chance to rub shoulders with the biggest film star in the world today. Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger is coming to town and you could join him at the opening of his new restaurant.
As part of this month's Arnie Mania film season on Sky Movies Plus, you can win a pair of VIP tickets to the launch of Planet Hollywood in the heart of London's West End. The 10 runners-up will each receive family tickets to Madame Tussauds, home of the new Schwarzenegger model. Just answer this simple question. What is Arnie's famous catchphrase used in both Terminator films? And tell us in no more than 20 words why you would like to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ring in your answer on 0891 500 107. That's 0891 500 107. Go now! Sky Movies Plus. Great movies, great competitions.
Tomorrow night's movies on Sky. At 6, a true story of World War II, of a tragedy at sea, and of the scandalous cover-up that followed the mission of the Shark. At 7, comedy on the home front as Captain Mannering keeps an eagle eye on the sugar ration. Dad's Army, the movie. And there's Monday night comedy at 8 when Elizabeth Perkins gets into a sticky situation with Judge Reinhold over her dead body. At 9, drama.
Mrs. Rollin is in the recovery room.
Patty Duke has an agonizing decision to make in the TV premiere of Last Wish. At 10, Sean Young marries Matt Dillon and lives to regret it. Our first screening of the thriller, A Kiss Before Dying. Then at 20 to 11, it's our final screening of an Oscar-winning epic. Robert De Niro stars in The Deer Hunter. And on Sky Movies Gold at 6, George Segal stirs things up in the classic prisoner of war movie, King Rat. Great movies on Sky tomorrow night.
Coming in March on Sky Sports, exclusive coverage of the England Winter Tour, the 4th, 5th and 6th one-day internationals against India live. And there's even more cricketing action in March. The West Indies v Pakistan live and exclusive coverage of all 3 one-day internationals. Tennis. Sky Sports brings you top men's tennis. The first 2 tournaments in the ATP Super Series, the Indian Wells and the Lipton International. In March, the US PGA is in full swing, and only Sky Sports gives you exclusive coverage Golf Tour. And if football is your passion, Sky Sports is the only place to be throughout March. Exclusively live Premier League action as the battle for the championship hits fever pitch. The FA Cup quarter-finals and International World Cup qualifiers. Turkey v San Marino and Turkey v England, all exclusively live. To subscribe to this fabulous month on Sky Sports, call 0506 460000. Don't miss it.
Stay with us for a sneak preview of Matt Dillon and Sean Young in A Kiss Before Dying, coming up shortly.
The movie's coming to Sky in March.
Showtime.
From director Ron Howard, Kurt Russell, Robert De Niro. Backdraft. Rick Mail. Phoebe Cates and Carrie Fisher. Drop Dead Fred. Brian Brown.
Yeah, he's messy, but he's fun at parties.
And Brian Dennehy. FX2. Julie Walters.
Is Princess Di.
And Liza Minnelli stepping out. Charlie Sheen.
We move out together, only together.
Navy SEALs. Billy Crystal. Jack Palance.
Came out here, city slickers. You're gonna go home, cowboy.
City Slickers.
So you really want to have some fun?
Then call this number now.
Hello?
Hello?
And get 3 great movie channels.
That's great, really great news. Make it sound so attractive.
Call 0506 460000.
Get the picture.
I think the whole block got it.
Coming soon to Sky Movies Plus. Matt Dillon and Sean Young in A Kiss Before Dying, getting its British television premiere on Monday the 22nd of February on Sky Movies Plus.
From the creator of Fatal Attraction, in a classic tale of romance, deception, and terror, Universal Pictures presents A Kiss Before Dying.
I'm sorry, Dory.
What?
You only have yourself to blame.
We've come
At a fairly early stage, I decided that this was basically a kind of archetypal melodrama, a thriller.
Writer-director James Dearden has transformed novelist Ira Levin's terrifying story into a richly detailed thriller in the grand Hollywood style.
It's over the top, and there are stunts, there are deaths, there are, there's love, there's sex, there's everything.
Although the entire story is set in America, the company recreated everything on a soundstage outside of London.
So we can shoot stuff outdoors inside a studio. And that gives you also the degree of control that we needed. In the old days, nobody dreamt of going outside the studio to do anything. So why not build the West Side apartment in the studio? Why not build the Greenwich Village apartment in the studio? Why not build everything in the studio?
Matt Dillon plays the complicated role of a sociopathic killer.
I think he's sort of epitomizes the yuppie generation, the guy who really wants to get ahead, but he'll stop at nothing to get ahead.
Starring with Matt in an unusual double role is Sean Young.
I play two characters, twins, Dorothy and Ellen Carlson, identical twins.
Ellen.
Hi, Daddy. This is Jay Faraday.
Max von Sydow plays Thor Carlson, wealthy industrialist and father to a family cursed by tragedy.
You remind me a lot of Bobby, my son. He has a family. So he had a family which is almost has vanished. There's only one daughter left. And now is the question, will he keep his second daughter?
The story revolves around a young man obsessed with the power of one family, a young man who would do anything to belong.
I wouldn't want you to think I intend on spending the rest of my life doing what I'm doing now. I'm ambitious.
Marry me.
Are you serious?
I'm determined. And I'm not afraid of hard work.
What you got in there, dear body?
Jay is different from anyone I've known. He's got this strength.
In many ways, he's the ideal lover for this girl. I mean, he's everything that everybody dreams of. He's your good-looking, all-American, hard-working, industrious guy that's going to make it all the way to the top. He takes that go-getting philosophy to its ultimate extreme.
But the kind of scary thing about the story is that you sort of like the character at the same time.
So peaceful, I don't want to take advantage of you.
Come on. Take advantage of me.
The great thing about Matt is he's utterly charming, and he is actually the sweetest guy you could hope to meet. Action. But there is always this feeling with Matt that you never know quite what's going to happen next.
I'm investigating the disappearance of Patricia Farron.
Hi.
What's going on?
This is Detective Michelson. This is my husband, Jay.
This girl gets involved in something that she doesn't understand and is piecing together bits of a jigsaw puzzle that finally tell her something pretty terrifying. And then you say, I never spoke to her again after that time in Philadelphia.
After that time in Philadelphia.
Yes, yes, yes.
Take two.
Action, Sam.
Don't you think it's weird?
What?
Patricia Farron disappearing like that. Maybe even murdered. It's just too much of a coincidence.
People disappear all the time.
My name was in her diary on the exact same day she disappeared.
I'm sick and tired of listening to your neurotic fantasies.
She just keeps putting the facts together and won't let them drop.
Jonathan Corliss, hey!
I'm sorry, I think you got the wrong guy. I've never seen you before in my life, Ellen.
Jonathan.
He was such a kind and loving and gentle boy.
She finally finds out who Jay really is.
She basically discovers that she's married a killer.
Hi. You okay?
God, you scared me.
None of us can ever know anybody else. We can only know ourselves. Even our closest and dearest are a mystery to us. I think it's that ultimately that sense that we are all totally alone that I find both fascinating and frightening. And therefore it's even more terrifying when the very person we're trying to reach out to turns out to be the most dangerous person in the world to us.
From the creator of Fatal Attraction and Universal Pictures, A Kiss Before Dying.
February on Sky Movies Plus.
This is Sky Movies Plus. The Western on Sky Movies Gold.
Now, why don't you get smart? Why should I? Because I say so.
It's Cloak Shaves and Pasta La Vista, baby, in Ace High. Friday at 8 on Sky Movies Gold.
Television's most celebrated law firm of Mackenzie Brackman have made the change.
Always good to start with a clean slate, Leland.
Now on Sky One.
Arnie, Homer Simpson.
How you doing? All the new episodes
Daniel Morales, our new criminal attorney.
of the brand new series.
I thought coming here would be a fresh start.
Arnie?
This is a new dawn, a new day.
LA Law commences Wednesday, 3rd of March, exclusive to Sky One.
Come with me if you want to live. Hasta la vista, baby. How about the light?
Definitely you.
Arnie Mania throughout February on Sky Movies Plus.
Fridays. The Western on Sky Movies Gold.
Now, why don't you get smart? Why should I? Because I say so.
It's Cloak Shaves and Pasta La Vista, baby, in Ace High. Friday at 8 on Sky Movies Gold.
In the new Jack City, there's a new breed of criminal.
Gone are the days of selling on the street corners.
There's a new product.
Crack.
And a new type of law enforcement.
I need some new Jack cops to take down a new Jack gangster.
Scotty, help me, I'm
Let's go! Friends is friends. This is business.
Wesley Snipes, Ice-T, and Judd Nelson. New Jack City. Coming soon to Sky Movies Plus.
This is the American way.
Fly American Airlines to America on business and enjoy our non-stop service. After chilled champagne and warm roasted nuts. After your favorite cocktail. After a tasty appetizer and fresh-baked warm bread. All served with a warm smile. After your choice of, say, tender Chateaubriand. After vintage wine, fine cheese, fresh fruit, and maybe even your favorite dessert. After a spot of tea, a late matinee, and perhaps a short but well-deserved nap. In no time, it's time to get down to business. American Airlines flies nonstop daily to 6 U.S. gateways and over 300 connecting cities beyond. No other airline serves America better than American.
Can you be friendlier to the environment and save money?
Yes. With the new powder refill bag from Ariel Ultra. It's strong, sturdy, and water resistant. Snip the top and refill any old powder box. There's less packaging, so less waste. And I feel I'm doing a little bit to help the environment. And because it's a refill, it costs a little less too.
New Ariel powder refill bags put a little less waste in the environment and a little more money in your pocket. investment, pensions. Whatever your needs, wherever you are, Eagle Star covers your world.
Now there's a new way to help you give up smoking. The Nicorette patch, available without a prescription from your pharmacist. If you're determined to quit, it'll help you beat your craving.
This week in The Sun, there's a great new game, Noughts and Crosses. Just scratch to play and you could win up to £2,000 a day. It's fun and it's easy. Play the £2,000 Noughts and Crosses game, only in The Sun. Get your new card in The Sun tomorrow. Life's always better in The Sun.
Young at heart. Young at heart. Young at heart, yet what a smile. Old before their time. They married young for love at last. Was their only crime. How come I love them now? How come I love them more? Young at heart. You're so young.
If you can't use this diary, alarm, address book, calculator and word processor in 5 minutes, you'll get your money back. Just £199.99. The new Notepad computer from Amstrad.
The best thing about knickknacks is they look like...
No, the best thing is the flavour hits you like...
No, because they look like...
Knickknacks, they look, but they taste.
From the Fosters, movie premiere season.
You can run, but you can't hide. Schwarzenegger's on Sky Movies Plus. Arnie Mania. Same make. Same model.
Get down.
New mission. Go! Now! But this time there are two.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminator 2. Next Saturday at 10. Sky Movies Plus.
Here are the latest headlines from Sky News.
Hello, I'm Vivian Krieger. Huge airlift to rescue hundreds of oil rig workers. Storms hit the East Coast, bringing floods and high seas. Major's crime crusade: condemn more, understand less. Prayers for James today, his parents appeal for calm tomorrow, and Hitchcock's horror. Chelsea blunder their way to defeat at Blackburn.
Sky News, on the hour, every hour.
Sky Movies Plus, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
Our season of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies continues now with the mind-boggling adventure that sent him to Mars in search of his true identity. Our final screening of Total Recall.
The following film has been classified by British Sky Broadcasting as 10, suitable for transmission any time after 10 p.m.